Hi, I'm Brent Meyer, and welcome to my Handswell app. Thank you so much for downloading. In this app, we go over numerous different muscle groups, numerous videos, and we work on everything that comes along with health and fitness. We work on our balance and our function in a video. We have chest and cardio in another video, arms in another video. This particular video is one that most people are concerned with the most, and it is cardio and core. So that's all just abs, low back, and cardio. Everyone always wants to get more cut and lose the weight, and I totally understand that. I myself want to as well. So this is the video that does all of that. So, thank you for joining, and what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go through a series of a little bit of cardio, and then we're going to do some abs. And we're going to do a little bit of cardio, and then some abs. And a little bit of cardio, finish off a little bit of low back, just for to keep our back strong. That's very, very important. So, sign up to my website if you get a chance. Handswell.com, H-A-N-C-E-W-E-L-L, for numerous online videos every single month. They're all different and they change all the time. So it keeps your metabolism vamped up, keeps you going, keeps things new and interesting. So, and I do all my videos in all different settings. I do them outside, I do them inside, I do them in a little yellow studio if you've seen my other videos. Another studio, this is the red studio, just a big red wall. So hotels, outside on a beach, just anywhere. So that way you know you can do these videos anywhere. So, let's go ahead and get started, enough talking. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off, just get warmed up. I like to jog in place. It's always kind of my go-to starting. So, ready? And here we go. We're just taking a minute here. So this you can do anywhere. Just keep light on your knees. And if this is your first circuit, which I forgot to mention, do as many circuits as you can of this. So we'll go through this video. Usually my videos last, right around 15 minutes, sometimes longer. But if that's all the time you have for it, that's great. You can still get a good workout. But if you want to rewind and do 2 circuits, 3 circuits, fantastic. All up to you. Just based on your fitness level and your time constraints. Right after this minute, we're going to move to another minute of cardio. And it's called a burpee. And I'll show you one before we do it, in case you don't know what it is. It's more of a power move. Big time cardio. We'll take a few more seconds here though. And good. Okay. Now burpee, I'll show you once, is you're going to come down, jump your legs out, up, and up. And that's a burpee. Now if you need to modify that because you have any type of low back, knee issues, hips, you can just come down and take your legs out one at a time and stand up. So either way, it's fine with me. We're just going to go 1 straight minute of that. So ready, and here we go. Right there. Pull my pants up here a second. All right, here we go. Twenty more seconds. Couple more. Let's get one more. And good. Very tiring. So, now we're going to move into an abs exercise. And I just grabbed a mat here. You can do them on the hard floor. Might be a little hard on the spine. But if you're on carpet or something soft, that'll be good. So what we're going to start with is we're just going to take a minute of basic crunches. Nothing fancy. You set your feet on the ground, knees up. You can have your hands here, just as long as you're not yanking on your neck. You can have them here, or you can have them up here. Doesn't really matter, just as long as you're not swinging them around. So I'm going to have mine up. We're going to go 1 minute. Ready? And go. So right here. As you're doing these, really be sure
to try to get your shoulder blades off the ground. We don't want to do a sit up, but we don't want to just roll your neck back and forth either. Keep your chin up as well while you're doing these. Try to keep your back elongated. Keep going here. We're halfway. I'll tell you, the crunch, in all honesty, is not the greatest ab exercise by any means, but it's definitely a good one to warm up with, like we are right now. And if you do them right, they are effective. Crunch gets a lot of bad rep for not being effective, but a lot of people do them wrong too. They just curl their head in, they only come up an inch, and good. Okay, so if you do them right, they're actually pretty good. We're going to move right from a crunch into what is very highly touted as a great exercise, abs, is our plank. So a plank you can do right here, or you can do on your forearms. Either way is totally fine. We're going to go 1 minute. So ready, and here we go. Let's take 1 minute here. Try to suck in your stomach. Keep your back straight. Try not to raise your butt too high in the air. Nice deep breaths. But really suck in that stomach. It's hard to do in this position, but it helps protect your low back, gives you a lot of extra activation in the abs. We've got 20 more seconds here, so we're almost there. Hopefully you're feeling that in your abs more than your low back. If you're feeling this more in your low back, then you'll need to work on it. Just a few more seconds. And good. All right, nicely done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move into a little bit more cardio here. And what I want to do for here is just simply, flat out, doing jumping jacks. Nothing crazy, but it's good because it kind of gets everything moving. Keep your abs tight. You'll get some extra benefits. So ready? And here we go. We're just taking 1 minute here. Just really get those arms up. Keep those abs tight. Keep breathing. Right after this, we're going to do a little bit of a cardio and balance exercise. I always like to try to work on balance and coordination when I can. You saw my balance and function video yet? At all the tennis courts? You'll notice that. You'll notice I'm not perfect at them either. Perfect, 1 minute. Okay, so this one, all we simply do is start on one side, jump to the other, jump to the other. Just like that. We're trying to hold it for just about a half a second on each side. So it's not too fast. So that way you can work a little bit on your balance. So, let's go 1 minute there. So ready, and here we go. Just right here, just like that. You don't have to hold it for 10 seconds or anything, because we still want to keep the cardio going a little bit. But this is a great mix between cardio and balance, coordination. Works all those little stabilizer muscles. You slip on some ice. Hopefully you don't. But if you do, you build those stabilizer muscles that prevent you from falling. Make you a lot more stable. And that is a good feeling. Let's take another 15 seconds here. And then after this, we're going to move right into bicycle crunches. And good. All right. bicycle crunches. This one is highly touted as well. Gets a lot of credit in the fitness industry for being one of the best ab exercises you can do. So how it works here, in case you don't know, is you'll be flat on your back, hands behind your head, legs up, you touch your opposite elbow to your opposite knee, and then switch. And you're trying to keep your elbows flared out the whole time. Try to squeeze them in as you do it. If you have trouble with the bicycle crunch, you can always modify it and keep the opposite leg on the ground as you come up. So either way is fine, but we're going to go for 1 minute here. So ready? And here we go. So you don't need to speed through these like a banshee, but you don't want to go too slow either. Just kind of find that nice, moderate pace here. In a minute's time, you should get a good 30 to 40 reps of this on each side. But this one's definitely an ab buster. Get your upper abs, your lower abs, middle, your obliques a little bit, intercostal muscles, which are the muscles in between your ribs. We've got 15 more seconds. We're almost there. Five more seconds. And good. Ooh, hopefully you feel that in your low abs, or all your abs. I do. And now what we'll do, I'm going to turn to the side here totally. We're going to go into a reverse crunch. And right here, you can hold your head up, or you can keep it down. Either way is fine. Your knees are up, and you're just going to bring them right back in between your elbows if your arms are up. So you really want to try to kind of roll your tailbone off the ground. Not just your legs coming up and down, but your tailbone actually gets off the ground a couple inches. And that really contracts those low abs. It's really a great exercise. So let's go ahead here, and we'll go for 1 minute of this. So ready, and, here we go. All right, and go. All right. Now the further you bring your legs out, the harder this one becomes. The closer you keep them in, the easier. For today, I'm just going to kind of go in between those two. Give you a good idea. But even if you do the short little stroke ones, it's tough. But again, you want to make sure you're getting that low back off the ground. That's the biggest thing. We're already halfway there. See, I start talking so much, time just flies by. Even though my abs are quivering and burning, I just try to ignore it. Sometimes I can't though. Maybe I'll just go get a milkshake. That'll make me feel better. Which I do. Sometimes, not every day. But I do like my milkshakes. Chocolate. And good. See, thinking about chocolate milkshakes got me through. See, they're not always bad for you. All right, so I'm going to move into here is mountain climber exercise. And how that works is you're right up here, kind of like your full plank, just kicking up with your knees. And this is cool because it's like doing a plank as well. So it gets the abs and cardio at the same time. So it's always fun to kill two birds with one stone here. So we're going to go for 1 minute of that. Hopefully I make it through. I'm pretty tired. So hopefully you're feeling good and tired too. And if not, congratulations. That's great. So, ready? And 1 minute. Here we go. It's just full plank, and you're just driving your knees up. Just like that. Try to keep your back flat, not raise your butt too high in the air. Halfway there. 10 more seconds. Ooh, that burns. I hope you got the burn too. Felt good though. All right, so now what I just want to do here really quick is I'm going to do 1 more minute of cardio. Then we're going to work on a little bit of low back, and that's going to be really, really good to help strengthen and keep that low back in check, because a lot of us, we get low back pain as we age. Even the youth nowadays are getting low back pain, so we want to keep that back strong. It's very, very important. So for this, all I want to do is I just want to do 30 seconds jogging in place, 15 seconds running in place, 15-second walk. So ready, and here we go. It's just a jog in place. If you did my chest and cardio video yet, this is how we ended. I like to end with this a lot. Kind of some good interval training. A few more seconds, and we're going to take it up to a run. Here we go. Just speeding it up here. Get the knees a little bit higher. Pump the arms a little more. And now we just kind of walk. Nothing crazy. Just cool down. Let the heart rate go down a little bit. Especially from those mountain climbers. After doing abs like that and then mountain climbers, that'll get your abs if you do it right. And good. Okay. We're almost there. I just want to do a couple low back things, and we're good. So what we're going to do, I'll diagonal this. So we're going to do a Superman. This contracts the low back, helps build the muscle back there. So what you're doing is your arms are out in front of you and your legs are out in front of you. Now we're going to alternate with this. So you're going to take your opposite arm and your opposite leg up at the same time, and then switch. We'll just do 5 reps on each side, so 10 altogether. So ready, and up, up, there's 1, up, up, 2, up, up, 3, up, up, 4, up, up, 5. Good, that's it. Now normally I would do 10 of those, but since you're hopefully going through more than 1 circuit of this, I don't want to do too much, make you sore on the low back. Right after that, we're just going to go right to a child's pose. This is a yoga move. And you just sit right on your heels and bring arms right out in front of you, just so you feel a nice stretch in the low back. We'll just hold this roughly 20-30 seconds here. Nice deep breaths. Get your heart rate back down before your next circuit of this routine. Or if this is the only circuit you do, that's okay. When I'm tired, I feel good. And you know, I just do this 1 circuit with you. So, anything's always better than nothing, as you know. A few more seconds here. Nice deep breath. And good. Okay, nicely done. So that's it for the cardio and core there. Got some nice cardio, abs, and low back. So again, do that routine again, rewind the video, do it 2, 3, 4 times if you want to, just until you feel you got a really good abs and cardio workout. And again, 1 is 1, that's okay. Just whatever your time constraints, your availability, and your fitness level is, you can always gear these workouts around it. So again, please visit my website at www.hancewell.com, HANCEWELL, for numerous online fitness videos like this every single month. It's going to get you in shape, make you more mobile, and just enhance your overall wellness. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again.